present for something last time I saw you together.
As a matter of fact, Your Majesties, when Master Conrad and I previously came before you, we had begged a boon of you. And despite the facial expressions in that case, no murders have been committed. However, the person we discussed with you has sat her vigil, thought well upon her deeds, and yet not murdered us.
That's amazing.
And no criminal charges are pending.
That's even more impressive.
That's very impressive.
So for her quiet service to the society and the kingdom, particularly in college heralds, we would beg fair.
If it be a right and proper thing, it shall be yours.
We ask that you elevate Hostilia Lupa to your most noble order of the Pelican.
Call forth the candidate.
Hostilia Lupa, Clerk of Hood's Herald, present yourself before their majesties.
Bringing joy through art and word, expressed in scrolls of sable, comes now Lupa, herald extraordinaire, walking path her own, background player that takes now center stage. To those unacquainted with her method and demeanor, pray, listen for her welcoming. What up, homie?
So, what up, homie?
Stand right here.
I'm coming. Is there a member? No. Is there a member of the Order of Chivalry that will speak on Lupa's courtesy and chivalry?
There is, Your Majesties. I'm Koval Wadowski, known as Sirius. I've known Ragna for many years. She wields a blade on the field of battle and tries to cut certain parts off of me. She is an artist of amazing scrolls. A former rapier marshal, a former rouge scarf, and current quarterstaff herald. These are just a few of the things she does. In our household, we are given a name when we authorize. And as we grow in the SCA and choose our own name, Ragna is always there to help guide us and help breathe life into those names so we can become our own person. She has helped so many people in this outside of our household. I'm not even going to try to get something. It's a lot. Lupa has helped everyone that I know. She is courteous to everyone she meets. First time, second time, lots of blows to the heads later. She treats us all the same. I am truly grateful that the Order of the Pelican and the Crown has seen fit to make her a Pelican. Thank you very much.
Is there a companion of the Laurel who attests to Lupa's skill in the arts and sciences?
There is, Your Majesty. I am Silver Liberación de Dijon, and I would speak to Ragna/Lupa and her arts and sciences. Yeah, shake your head, I have known Ragna stórráða Úlfsdóttir, also known as Hostilia Lupa of Vito's Minions, for a short time. She does calligraphy and illumination and costuming and other physical arts and sciences that we look for in society. But to me, the science and art that she has proven herself best at is service. She does things in the background that nobody really knows happens, but they get done. She has been my deputy as Dragon Herald, as my deputy. She has done so much for me in the background. I can never honestly repay her for that in any form. I do have a quote from Descharnay, which is often considered chivalric virtues, that I would like to paraphrase. The actual quote is, "Honor above riches. True worth is found in gaining honor, which endures forever, rather than amassing wealth, which can be lost easily." Ragna, Lupa, choose a name, has gained renown and honor in her work in the background of the society in this kingdom. Not only has she worked as my deputy, she has been escutcheon herald submissions, Rouge Scarf, forwarding those submissions to society. She has been on society as ragged staff, processing submissions from the various kingdoms. She comments constantly on heraldic submissions. She is worthy. And she is a peer, because peers are not made. They are recognized for the work that they do. Your Majesties, she is my peer and my equal. Thank you.
Thank you. Is there a member of the Master of Defense who will speak on Lupa's courage and honor?
Your Majesties, I am Master Adamner Strom, and I will speak to Lupa's words. Prezzatura. The art of making something so complex seems so simple. What can I pick? There are so many things she is good at. Pinball. But of course heraldry, which she is best known for. She helped me just a year ago as I sat in a chair at Penzig, and she helped me through it all. Your Majesties, that I couldn't think of a better peer.
Is there a member of the populace who will speak to Lupa's joy?
Yes, hello, Your Majesties. I am Kalinikos Gavras. You may have seen me recently.
Very
So, Lupa is someone who spends her summers at Herald's Point, her evenings doing heraldry submissions, her weekends making scrolls for people. Every free moment, she's helping people out. She taught me basically everything that I know about heraldry. So I once asked her why she was the Mid-Realm's premier paperwork monkey. And what she said, and I am quoting here, is, I like helping people. I like helping people get what they want. These names and devices are a part of a person's identity in the SCA, and we help make that a reality for them. I checked the chat log, so I got it right. So, as a member of the populace, I get to choose what virtue that I'm speaking of, and the virtue I chose was joy. And as I was looking into joy, trying to figure out that there's a word in Greek, charis, and it means joy, but it means more than that. It means grace, it means goodwill, it means giving selflessly and joyfully. It means that everything you do, you're doing because it makes you happy that you're making other people's lives better. And charis, it's the only word that I could think of when I thought of Ragna, when I thought about what I wanted to say to all of you, what I wanted to say to your Majesties. So, let me say, from the bottom of my heart, I could recommend nobody more for inclusion in your most noble order of the Pelican. Thank you.
Thank you.
I've heard enough.
well done.
Dang. Please summon forth our noble order of the Pelican.
Companions of the Pelican, present yourself before their majesties.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, Your Majesties.
Noble Pelicans, I know you're still coming up. I'm going to ask this anyway. Is it your opinion that Lupa is worthy of elevation admission into your Order of the Pelican.
I can't hear anymore. Lupa, right mindful of your service to society and the responses to the wishes of your peers, we are resolved to make you a companion of the Order of the Pelican, which creature will nourish her young when necessary with the blood from her own breast, and therefore has been chosen as the most appropriate symbol of service to our society. Therefore, will you, Lupa, give us your word to continue to fulfill the requirements set forth for the governance of this order, as you most surely have to this day?
Will you increase your labors nobly, increase your talents as befits one of your rank, and seek to disseminate your talents and abilities throughout the society?
Do you promise to train any dependents you may have to serve as you have served?
Is there a medallion?
There are several.
Probably.
Probably.
Oh, there's more.
Legacy medallion as well from the club. Would you like me to read the lineage of it?
So, yes. So this is a legacy medallion for those from the Barony of Tufflands. Sir Crispin, please read the lineage.
The legacy medallion is Elizabeth Ailes, Sarah of the Erie Seas, Aldemaris Vensky, Lucius Aurelius Valhalric, Zuriel Aurelius Nightshade, Dmitri Zirov, Sorsha Fraser, Bronwyn Snowden, Anharit Furch Tangwistel, Serena Zimwali, Gianna Vittori, Runa Ikranderskona, and Crispin Rochefoucauld,
Had it for a week.
and now Lupa.
Here we go.
There is another legacy.
Yeah, there is another legacy medallion. This one, the person who sent me the legacy is not from the Mid-Rome or not familiar with the Oaken Spurs and thought a 29-person legacy was long. So they gave me something else to read. This is the legacy medallion of the College of Arms, passed from herald to herald when they are recognized for exceptional heraldic service. The medallion was created in the 26th year of the Society by Asmirez Waspaniski, called Grey Raven, White Stag Principal Herald Emeritus of the Outlands, who also created the Laurel Crown. In its time, the medallion has been used to elevate 22 pelicans and has 29 bearers, now 30, including at least 11 Principal Heralds, 2 Submissions Heralds, 12 Sovereigns of Arms, and 5 Laurel Staff, including Elspeth Ann Roth, Laurel Queen of Arms Emerita, Evan D. Colavreno, Wreath King of Arms Emeritus, Alison McCool of Elfane, Laurel Queen of Arms Emerita, Juliana de Luna, Pelican Queen of Arms and Laurel Queen of Arms Emerita, Elzbieta Tommaso di Carducci, Pelican Queen of Arms Emerita. So now, in this proud tradition, do I, Conrad Mylander, pass it on to Ragna.
Lupa, take from our hands the symbol of nobility and token of our esteem. Wear it proudly that all may recognize your service as we have acknowledged it this day. I don't think you have enough, Blake.
Get more.
Okay, well, give me a second.
Oh wow, this class does not like existing in life.
Is there a cloak?
I might not get this done by the time that cloak gets up here. The back, please. It is really cool. It's a 3-headed dragon that's piercing its own self so the blood drops can feed the baby dragons. It is super cool. I highly advise that if you can get your eyes upon it, do so.
Wear this coat as an outward station or outward symbol of your new station. So, Lupa, we will now take your promise.
You can if you want, but you don't have to. You can take it, sir.
I here promise. I here promise to serve the crown in all things. To serve the crown in all things. To remember courtesy and kindness. To remember courtesy and kindness. To prize justice above personal gain. To its justice, official aim to labor for the common good, to enrich the kingdom and the society, so they may flourish and grow, worthy of the title of Pelican. Hereby my honor, my hand, and my heart, I promise.
This we hear, and shall never forget, nor fail to reward that which is given. Fealty with love. What? Sorry. A promise with love. Service with honor.
And promise breaking.
With vengeance.
Ooh, he must like you. You got vengeance.
You made me change words, so.
So yeah, there won't be vengeance.
So. And now we'll W. Lupa. In remembrances of promises given and received, in remembrance of your lineage and legacy, be thou a good pelican.
Rise Despotista Lupa, companion of the Pelican. Woo!
Dragon King and Queen of Despotisa Fastilia Lupa, flirt the whole herald of Pelican make.
You got a preview.
No, this is Xenia.
For Despotisa Lupa, huzzah!
Huzzah!
Order of the Pelican. Please take your newest member away.
Thank you.